So I'm trying out this RapidFix dual adhesive system, and I tried it on a bulb here, which the end had fallen off, and it seemed to glue it back on really well. Turned out the bulb was dead anyway, but it was a grow light, and I'd spent quite a bit of money for it, and it came shipped from eBay in the negative state that this button had pushed in, so I welded it back in with this two-part glue system here. But what I really wanted to fix was this thing. It's a beautiful antique from we got at a flea market in Germany, and on the way over we had it in our suitcase and it broke right in here. I tried drilling it and putting some JB weld in, and JB weld didn't work on it, so I'm trying with this stuff now. Anyway, I'll let you know how it works, because this has been something I wanted to fix for a long time. And this stuff is 20 bucks, so if I can fix my nice vase for 20 bucks, then I'll be very happy. So this was the end result of this, and as you can see, I'm moving it with the top here, and this had to fill at least 1/8 inch gap in between, and this is about 12-hour fix on this, and I'd say it's a success. That apparently can be sanded and painted now. The filled part, it's almost like a little silica sand that goes in there. So you put a little water, or like a little bit of the liquid glue in, and then add the sandy stuff. I don't know if it's fiberglass or what it is, but it can be painted. So you add a bit of that, and this is an extremely top-heavy thing, so it's a pretty good test on how to fix things. And I can bend it right over like that, and the bottom is extremely heavy on that. So I'd say this is 12 hours later. It's apparently develops its best strength at 24. I didn't think it was going to work. JB weld did not work at all on it, and this glue really worked. I'm happy with that. That's worth, to me, because I felt so stupid about it, it's worth a lot more than the 20 bucks I paid for the glue, because now I don't feel stupid anymore. I felt stupid about breaking this gorgeous antique. I can see how nice it is. Now it's fixed. We'll see how long that holds, but if it's way, the JB weld broke right away. And I left it sit a couple of days, so this is way better than that. Anyway, that's fantastic, because we got a bunch more other little pieces that need fixing. I'd recommend that 100% at this point. I'm going to do one more little test. I'm going to lift that from the top just to make sure it doesn't pull right out of there. So the bottom base on that is extremely heavy, and this is pot metal, which is really hard to fix. So that's RapidFix adhesive, 10 millimeters. I've only used a tiny little bit. I used a fair amount of this welding powder, but it's still lots in the bag. RapidFix dual adhesive system. I love it. Works well. Worked on the most impossible thing I could think of. I also put this bulb back together, but it didn't work anyway. But the mechanical part of the glue worked. It's an expensive grow light. The bulb was something wrong with the bulb, so That did not work, but the glue worked. And I guess that's the important part. RapidFix dual adhesive.